We just drove all the way across the continent. We saw some places that we've always wanted to see and others that we fell in love with, even though we hadn't even considered them before this trip. We spent quality time in the driveways of good friends. We camped with wild horses, cooled off in dark forests, and took in some amazing sunsets and sunrises. Then we ate our way around the Northeast, enjoying everything from seafood in Maine to maple syrup in Vermont. When it was time to plan our return trip, a heat wave made going south out of the question. So instead, we headed north, where we discovered the Trans-Canada Highway. I'm Julie, this is Dick, this is Abby, and this is Boxy the van, and we're super excited to share our Canadian adventure with you. First, let's talk about the Trans-Canada Highway because it really is an impressive feat of engineering, and before this trip, like many Americans I imagine, we didn't know it existed. Construction of the highway project began in 1950 and was completed in 1962. The highway spans all 10 provinces and stretches 7,821 kilometers. Now that we've driven thousands of miles on U.S. highways in this van, we noticed a few differences that made the Trans-Canada Highway a unique driving experience, for us at least. First, there's a minimum standard. So even though each province maintains its own section, in order to be part of the system, the paved road must be at least 6.7 meters, that's 22 feet wide, with shoulders measuring at least 3.3 meters on either side, that's about 11 feet. Other things we noticed were a lack of tolls, which was really nice, of course, as well as what seemed to us like more thoughtful planning for vehicles. So a lot of U.S. highways began as foot trails, and they evolved over the years to be the roads they are today. That means it isn't uncommon to see steep grades and switchbacks even on interstates. While there are of course some areas, especially in British Columbia, with more turns and elevation changes, those are a little bit more rare on the Trans-Canada Highway, making the overall travel experience feel a bit easier to us. And probably one of the biggest differences is the fact that with a less dense population in Canada, the highway just wasn't as busy as the US highways. We drove about 4,474 kilometers of the highway, from just outside Montreal, Quebec, through 6 provinces to Hope, BC, where we got off the highway to head south back to the States. We stayed in 15 great spots along the way that we're excited to show you, including 6 provincial parks, 6 harvest hosts, yes, they do have harvest host up there, and 3 national parks in the Canadian Rockies where we wanted to spend a little extra time. After crossing the border from Vermont into Quebec, we made our way through some beautiful countryside and quaint towns to our first harvest host, the Kahnawake Brewing Company. We arrived early enough to beat the Friday night crowd and enjoy some beverages and wings, which were delicious. But wow, did that parking lot get busy. We did our best to keep Abby calm through the activity while remaining somewhat stealthy that night.
What are you looking at out there? What do you see out there?
Good morning, bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
We woke up this morning in the parking lot of Kahnawake Brewing Company in Kahnawake, Quebec, which is on native land. And now we're heading west. We're going to be leaving Quebec today, so we'll get back to English-speaking signs. And, oh, bump. On today's drive, we will be passing Montreal and Ottawa. You see those geese? Oh, you got animated. You know what geese are? Is that why? Bienvenue in Ottawa! Or not Ottawa, Ontario! I screwed it up. You can read the signs now. It's the law. Slow down, move over for stopped emergency vehicles.
Now they just have twice as many signs.
Large trucks must use speed limiters. Hands-free devices only. Earlier I said we'd be going through Montreal. We didn't. We were on the outskirts and it was foggy.
What do you smell? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's walk. No, you gotta stay out of the bushes. There's poison oak.
We'd heard good things about the provincial parks in Canada, and Fitzroy was our first. We stayed in the Pine Grove campground, and we took Abby on a short hike along the Carp River.
This is the Carp River Trail in Fitzroy Provincial Park. It's a short one, but it's about all we can handle because it's 80 degrees and we're wimps now. Stay out of the bushes. My question is, are these fallen birch or fallen aspen? Bye, Fitzroy. Thank you for having us. It's a lovely little provincial park. It's a chipmunk. You saw a chipmunk.
So, and
And I still want it dead. Okay, so we have a destination that's a little over 10 days out. If we do the math, we have to drive about 300 miles a day or so. So what we're thinking is if we can push that further and drive longer, then we might be able to actually relax in some of these destinations. So I think what we're gonna do is today's gonna be a push day. So we don't know where we're staying tonight. But as a result, if we can make up a little time, then we might actually be able to spend a little bit of extra time on the north shore of Lake Superior, which would be cool to be able to not have to just blow through there. So that's what we're gonna try today. Now we don't do that very often, and it usually makes us a little cranky. So we're optimistic, hoping for the best. But now we have dumped our tanks and filled the water tank thanks to this guy, and now we need to get some gas and some breakfast and see how far we can get. Nice spot for lunch. The prettiest rest stop ever. Almost forgot the bread. Bread. From Canada. There was such a nice picnic table over there, you know.
hurry.
We're trying to make time today. How's the sandwich? Is it okay?
It's great.
It's falling apart a little. I think we should go with wraps. I'm starting to think that crusty bread doesn't hold together for sandwiches on the go.
Abby likes it.
Yeah, sure.
After an 8-hour drive, we finally made it to Chutes Provincial Park.
You want something? Do you want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Okay. You ready? Come here.
Oh, that was bright. It's a beautiful morning in Chutes Provincial Park in Ontario. We are about to hit the road again, but we thought we would take a quick little look at the waterfalls that are here before we go. So we're just driving over to those now. Yikes. What do you think, Abby? Bye-bye, puppy. Bye, other dog. Are we ready to hit the road? You ready to go for a ride?
Go for a ride.
You only need to read half the signs because the other half's in French. Adventure dog. Well, that's a little too adventurous. Ugh, a little tough to see with the shadow. This is the halfway point of the Trans-Canada Highway. Oh, cool. Hey, cutie. It says that we're at the halfway point.
Yay, we did it.
coming into Wawa, which is fun to say. All right, Bangin Burger and Chicken Shack it is.
This was my first poutine of the trip, and it did not disappoint.
Well, apparently this guy is famous in these parts. This is the Wawa goose. He's pretty big. What you looking at, goose? Ah, nice. And this is at the visitor center. Fun.
They're still open.
Good. Wow, that's quite a building.
That's huge.
We've got a big operation here.
We spent the next night in the parking lot of this blueberry farm, where we checked out the store and tasted some blueberry wines.
A blueberry farm in Wawa.
It's a blueberry farm.
In Wawa.
We'd recently missed the harvest, but still thoroughly enjoyed the grounds, as did the geese.
Morning, Wawa.
What do you say, Abby? Good morning, Wawa.
That's what Abby says.
I think it's a good day for a drive.
Yeah, should we continue to drive?
Let's go for a drive today.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's 1 day and 15 hours to San Diego from here.
Oh, if we were to go straight?
Yeah. It looks like an unpleasant drive, though, so we're going to take a little bit longer route, I think.
We got things to see.
Got to see Canada.
We're doing Canada, dang it. We're not in a hurry. So apparently at the other side of these wild blueberry fields are the scenic high falls of Wawa. Blueberry fields forever.
Copyright's good.
I didn't say the same words. It's a parody. This is gorgeous.
Waterfall. I can't see.
Very good. Ready to go for a ride? No, not a hike. I got the wrong shoes today, dang it.
Next time on Life is Tumbleweeds.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Kinda unsafe, but super cute. It's alright, we're on a back road. No, we're not going fast at all. Abby. Abby.